I'm in a vineyard thinking about what Jesus was talking about when he said, I am the vine and you are the branches, because I think our work on the Commission on the Way Forward is really theological work. And the place we have to start is our connectivity to Christ and the mission Christ has given us to make disciples of Jesus Christ for the transformation of the world. And so I want to point out, in a vineyard, here's the non-negotiable thing. The only thing that's non-negotiable in a vineyard is this vine. The vine is the organic piece that is being pushed up. It's being revealed to us that fruit is on the way. And so Jesus said, I'm the vine, Jesus is the vine, but then he looks at us, he says, hey church, you are the branches. Now notice it's in the plural form. You are the branches. So it's to say we have a lot of expressions of what's coming out of the vine. And certainly in United Methodist Church, we know that. Well, as I was thinking about the structure of the church and our questions about what's the future look like, I was thinking, what parts of the structure are non-negotiable for everybody? Well, maybe not non-negotiable, maybe necessary and helpful for everyone to bear fruit. That's it, helpful for everyone to bear fruit. And I'm thinking about this upright right here. Every branch in this vineyard needs an upright like this. And the reason is the fruitfulness. If you don't get the future grapes off the ground, they'll never produce what they should. If they hit the ground, they get molded and diseased. But if they're up in the air, so you've got to have the upright, and this we're going to have to supply to all the branches. Now, here's what's different. See this wire here? There's a wire here, there's one here, there's one here, and there's one down here. These wires are only necessary for the branches that are reaching those wires. So if this branch says, hey, I'm going to go high and I want to be up in this space and that's where I'll be the most productive, but this branch says, well, I'm going to take the space over here because that's where I think I can be most fruitful, they're still connected to the same vine. But this structure, necessary for this branch, isn't as necessary for the branch that's down here. And so we think about the current denominational structure. What things do we want to retain for everyone because they help everyone become fruitful? And what pieces are necessary perhaps for parts of the church but not the whole? Now, some branches are on their own journey. Like you look at this branch right here and you may think, oh my goodness, that branch has cut that thing off. No. We've got to figure out, how do we just help this branch live in communion with the other branches, because I can already see this branch is going to bear fruit. And the goal of the vine is the fruit. So for our commission, we're thinking about the call to action report and the fruit of ministry, which it identified about vital congregations, and there are all those factors. So as we do our work, I want to encourage us to remember, Jesus is the vine, we're the branches. Not all the branches are in the exact same places, but all are producing fruit and therefore glorifying the vine from which they came. And I just wanted you to see that today. Thanks.